Well, one of the things as we've been traveling around talking to customers, we've been seeing them doing more outside of the traditional customer engagement models with our products. Of course, we've seen them working in their sales departments and their service departments and their marketing departments, but more and more we're seeing the automation of HR. Not just HRMS, but just HR. And key areas in HR, like the HR help desk and HR analytics, and be able to map out and create employee journeys, to be able to create employee engagement apps, to be able to build employee communities, to help all the customers and all the employees come together as a centralized community. Well, that's why we're very excited to start talking today about Salesforce HR. And you're going to see that out on the show floor today, where it's all about transforming employee engagement. It's a huge focus for our company to really help light up and show HR departments how they can use these technologies to be as successful with engagement as the sales and service and marketing departments have been. Well, let's go and take a look now at our third customer, Coca-Cola. I was recently in Berlin, and what I saw was Coca-Cola. Now, I knew Coca-Cola because I'd spent a lot of time with them in Atlanta working on their customer engagement systems and helping them to build a huge platform for building relationships with retailers. But what I saw in Berlin, I thought was so important that I thought we should bring it to all of our customers around the world, because it was a vision for how mobility can create the next level of engagement with those who can make us most successful. And I want to introduce you to the CEO of Coca-Cola Germany, Ulrich. Let's take a look.
If you ask me what have changed the most for me in the last 4 to 5 years, is that today I run most of my business from the phone. You know, I say that the most dangerous place to make a decision is in the office. You need to make the decision where the customer is, where the suppliers, where the employers is, and this new way of doing business allows you to take the decision exactly at the point where it matters. In the past, it was bigger companies that outcompeted smaller companies. I think that's history. Today, the fast companies outcompete the slow companies. So for this organization to transform, there's 4 things we really have to do. Get much faster. We have to work on collaboration, connectivity, and scalability. And all of that in a mobile context. And there, Salesforce has been a fantastic partner and a great help for us.
If you really want to provide your customer with an omni-channel engagement, you have to make sure that everyone knows everything about your customer. And this is only possible when you have a fully connected platform that really enables information exchange instantly.
We have been elsewhere around the world and we've seen a lot of great systems, but they were not 100% connected. So what we found with the Salesforce platform is that we can absolutely see everything at the same time.
Since everything is interconnected on Salesforce1, we can share information very easily. Everyone knows what's going on with the customer right now. That's very important for us.
We call it connecting the dots. So if there's a delivery that's gone wrong, immediately the customer will see it, the sales rep will see it, the distribution manager will see it, and I will see it.
The cloud helps us to add functionality when we want it. That's where Salesforce comes in as a rich platform for us.
It gives us the agility we need, so it has given us back the speed.
It's like a big toolbox. And out of the big toolbox, you can build individual, but very fast, your application for every department in your company. For sales, marketing, for service.
We are only limited by our own ideas right now, not by technology anymore. And that's why we choose Salesforce.com as our primary hub for mobile applications.
What makes me really excited about this is what it does for us internally, but also what it does for all of our customers. So when the sales reps go out today, they can press location and up pops every single outlet geocoded around them, and they can make a survey at that very moment.
Is there a cooler? Do we have all the promotional materials in place? Are all our brands available? All these things you just go through and the app is organically helping you to do that job. In the past, it was like, you know, you're doing the survey and you get the results back a day later when the backend did the calculations. But with our new mobile app and Salesforce in place, this number is being calculated immediately.
We have literally billions of transactions every day. And with the Salesforce1 Platform, it really doesn't matter whether it's on a loyalty app, or whether it's on what we call the manager app, or whether it's on Chatter or Salesforce1. Everything is connected, collaborative, and mobile. We're just getting faster, and it totally excites me. You know, in Coca-Cola, everybody either sells or helps to sell Coca-Cola. And that means that everybody needs to have that customer in the center of everything they do. It's been a fantastic journey so far, and I think it's a very important time in history to have a great brand coupled with great technology. We are onto something very, very special. Some could call it a secret formula.
Well, Coca-Cola is an exciting story, and I think it's a story that's worth dipping down into to really understand what they've learned and how we can take what they've learned and apply it to our own companies. I've asked Kris Muller on my team from headquarters to give us a presentation and take a look at what Coca-Cola is doing. Please welcome Kris. Kris, welcome.
Thank you, Marc. Thank you. Rich, personal, and engaging. There's a provocative question in those words. How do you create rich and personal engagement with every one of your customers? The answer is the Marketing Cloud. With it, you can build one-to-one journeys that cut through the noise by delivering relevant, timely, and personal content. Content that you're delivering across all digital channels. Fitbit, they happen to be a great company. Who here has a Fitbit? Lots of hands. I love this product. When I activated it, I got a welcome email. It's an email that encouraged me to download the mobile application. That was the Marketing Cloud. When I step my way to a daily goal, I get a notification congratulating me. Marketing Cloud. When my battery is running low, I get a text message reminding me to plug it in. That's the Marketing Cloud. And Fitbit's goal for all of us is to live healthy and active lives. But we're all very different. Our definition of healthy is different. And yet with the Marketing Cloud, they're able to deliver personalized experiences for each and every one of us. But this is just the beginning. We have to constantly engage our customers. And with the Community Cloud, you can connect with your customers, your partners, and your employees in the most meaningful of ways. Home Depot is another terrific company, and they happen to have a home improvement community where do-it-yourselfers like me and you can connect with the experts, the contractors, the Home Depot professionals. And it's a personalized experience. So given the project that you're undertaking, you're recommended tips and tools to get the job done. Now, what about building these communities? Well, I'm proud to say that it's fast because we give you beautiful templates right out of the box. And we've been talking all morning about speed. Speed's a new imperative, speed's the currency of business. And with the Salesforce1 Platform, you can build apps lightning fast. With Heroku, you can build those rich customer-facing apps like the Bears has done for all of us fans, like Bloomingdale's has done for its shoppers. What about your employees? Well, you need to build employee-facing applications, and you can do that with Force.com. These are apps that are going to boost productivity by incorporating your business process into the daily work stream. Now, I want to show you how this all works together. I want to show you the Coca-Cola story and how they put the customer at the center of their thinking. And by doing that, they're able to deliver happiness. So let's go ahead and take a look. We've got Alan here on the demo team. He's running all of our demos. All of our demos are live. Alan, we've got one more to go. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. So meet Taylor. Taylor happens to be a member of the Coca-Cola Get Happy community. It's a community where she can connect with retailers to redeem rewards. It's a place that she actually shares her voice with Coca-Cola itself, like where she enjoys Coke. She loves to drink it at restaurants and cafes and amusement parks. What are her favorite brands? Well, it's the original Coca-Cola Red and maybe some Fanta. And what are her general interests? What are her passions? She loves sports. She loves the outdoors. She likes thrills and film. Coca-Cola is completely redefining the loyalty program. And they're creating rich customer profiles. It's a collection of attributes, of preferences, of past purchases, of web behaviors, of interests. And they're using the Marketing Cloud to engage all of us who like to drink Coke. The Marketing Cloud is the best in class for email, for mobile, for social, for advertisement, and for web. And what's really special about it is that the customer is at the center of it all. The customer is the heart of the Marketing Cloud. And Journey Builder happens to be the brains of the operation. I'm sure everybody here has thought about their customer lifecycle. You probably have teams of marketers that do nothing but think about that. Marketers, they're the ideas people. They're the bright people, the bold people. They're creative, they're imaginative. And what do? Well, they jump into a room and they do this. They whiteboard out all of these ideas. And these are colorful blocks. They look great. But how do we convert these physical expressions into digital experiences? Well, we do it right here in the Marketing Cloud. Look at this fun user interface. This is an interface that sparks the imagination of the marketer. What you see on this whiteboard next to me is exactly what you see up there within Journey Builder. And behind every one of these stages is an interaction. Let's go ahead and drill into my favorite one here, the Halfway There campaign. On the left-hand side, you'll notice the different messages or types of methods that we can engage the customer. We've got email and SMS and push. And just to the right, well, what actually triggers one of these interactions? It's an event. And in this case, it's when a customer receives their 5th stamp. Number 5 out of 10, they're halfway there. And they're going to get this beautiful HTML email that encourages them to keep on going, to unlock some additional rewards. And as a marketer, we love to test, we love to optimize. And so right here, you can ABC split test across different digital channels with different sets of content and different calls to action. And every good marketer, they always set up a goal. And in this case, we want 75% of our population to take a look at this rewards catalog. Now, we're not always at our desk. We actually heard from the mayor earlier this morning that the trains and the buses, they happen to be the new office. I want to get notifications about the performance of my interactions, my programs, campaigns. Well, now, for the first time ever, I'm really excited to show you wearable dashboards. Check this out. Right here on my Apple Watch, I can see my click-through rate of the emails. I can get a sense for which of those channels that I'm split testing are most performant. I can change the view, I could drill in, and right here I see that push notifications are the most performant method of engagement. So let's go ahead and see this in action. How does this play out? Well, we've got Taylor. She happens to be wandering the nearby streets. She's hungry. I'm hungry. I'm sure all of you are hungry. It's lunchtime. She wants to grab a bite. She can view her stamp collection right here in this mobile application. And she peruses the restaurants of interest. And she really wants to go to Lou Malnati's. She wants to grab some pizza. She grabs a Coke. She goes to pay for it. And at checkout, she scans a QR code. Now watch this. She currently has 4 stamps. She just collected her 5th. And look at this. She receives an email. And this is a responsive email. It's going to look great on every device that she happens to open it up on. And as she scrolls down, she sees rewards that are relevant for her. They're personal for her. Coca-Cola is not sending millions of us the exact same email. This is for Taylor. It's only for Taylor. And this is happening automatically and at scale because of the Marketing Cloud. Okay, so I've just shown you how you can deliver the right content, but what about delivering your message at the right place and time? People I talk to, they say, that's hard. That's really hard. Location-based marketing is so hard that we don't even try to do it. But that's a myth, and it's something that I want to bust right here, right now. And I need some help to do that. I'm looking for a volunteer, somebody in the audience to actually stand up to be a part of this demonstration. I'll sweeten the pot. I'll give you Fitbit's latest product. Can I get a hand in the air? Right over here. Can you come this way? Come with me toward the demo podium. What's your name? Christina. Thank you for being here. Where do you work, Christina?
I work for Astadia.
All right, Christina works with Astadia. And have you ever used the Marketing Cloud? We'll go right back here.
No, not yet.
You've never used the Marketing Cloud. Okay. Well, I want to prove that it's really easy to build location-based campaigns. What we're going to do is we're going to target shoppers within a grocery store. This is Alan. Alan is going to be your safety net on this. But I promise with the Marketing Cloud, anyone can build this campaign. You can do it too. Everybody give Christina a round of applause. All right, here we go. Step number 1 is to choose what kind of location activity we want to engage in. I think beacons. Beacons are really popular right now. They're trending. These are little sensors that you can place anywhere. Let's choose beacons and give this campaign a name. Call it whatever you like. You could call it Christina, since you're building it, or Hi Mom, Good Morning Chicago. Type something in there, Christina. OK. Hi, Chicago. And right below that, go ahead and choose a mobile application. Coca-Cola has several. Pick Get Happy. And I think we have some text on our clipboard. Go ahead and paste that in that large message body. Perfect. Drop it right in there. Nice. You can see a preview on the right. Looks good to me. OK, let's keep going. Click Next in the upper right. You're doing a great job, by the way, Christina. Keep it up. This is the most important part. We want to pick the actual location for this campaign to run. Go ahead and choose the top 2 Meyer locations. All right, we see the pinpoints drop. That looks good. Thumbs up. Let's click Next. And we'll take a look at your work here, Christina. It looks pretty solid to me. That's how you build an interaction in less than a minute. A first-timer has just created this interaction. Let's give it up for Christina one more time. Thank you very much. All right, Christina, we're going to see this thing all the way through. You're going to see the fruit of your labor. Let's go ahead and step into the future of a Meijer store where we have Taylor. Taylor happens to be shopping for a couple of goodies for her post-keynote party. Hey there, Taylor. How's it going?
Hi, Kris. Hi, everyone. Oh, hey, look. My name's up on the board. And I just got this message. Let's check it out. It says, if I take a selfie and I share it, I can earn a stamp. Let's try this.
All right. While Taylor's doing that, think about the way you and I shop today. There are thousands of brands competing for our attention. All of the cereals, the breads, the soups, the beers, the yogurts, the cheeses. But Coca-Cola's found a way to step apart from the masses. They've engaged their customer, and they've actually made shopping fun. Taylor, you ready to take a selfie?
Kris, I'm always ready to take a selfie. There are 2 things I never forget at home, my phone and my selfie stick.
Oh, look at you getting low. Great photo. And this isn't just an experience between Taylor and this end cap at Meijers. She now has the opportunity to amplify Coca-Cola's message to the thousands of friends she has across all of these social networks. And right here, she's just unlocked some additional rewards. Taylor, what do you see? Anything of interest? What are you going to pick?
I think the obvious choice here is to go watch the Chicago Bulls win the playoffs. Woo-hoo, go Bulls!
All right, go Bulls. My prediction is Bulls by 8 tonight. Thank you very much, Taylor. And this is how Coca-Cola, by putting the customer at the center of their universe, delivers happiness. Thanks so much, and back to you, Marc.
All right, that was awesome, Kris.